Albert, Aran, he's played Sora, but it's not one of his best picks. It's 33% win rate only.
Yeah.
And it's not really like the...
It's already poking down, and now Kevin will be the one who engage towards the turtle first. Ron will try to zone out.
Oh, that's going to be Ron. Trying to zone Albert out, which he succeeded. That's going to be Luke now finding, oh, great immunity. That's the damage coming through. Kevin looking to close the gap. Key is able to get out. Ritual is just there to stabilize. TLID, first one on the board.
Delayed. Look at the airline in the bottom lane. He's going to get a lot of value here. So even if EVOS decide, not to fight for it. Oh, okay, it's just distracting them, trying to slow it down even more. Airline's just taking all the turret hits.
In terms of economy, it looks like EVOS is definitely winning it out by quite a...
Of the M series, TLID rotates around the turtle. I don't think EVOS, they have time to... Erlon possibly placing wet BMI towards the back. That's a steep pop. Luke now trying to find the stun on towards Ritual, but take a look at Luke and Key. Luke isolates himself here. Not enough damage as he will fall. As that's going to be the first kill on the board here. 7 minutes in for TLID.
But they baited out everything.
Yeah, real world revelation pops. Ritual is still in the mix. That's going to be Albert securing the turtle. He is able to get out here. As EVOS, they lose Luke, but they got the turtle.
Gets the chance to actually respond.
Yep.
And they do respond here.
And Few has really been abusing that tenacity, right? Like, he's just getting chunked, but as the game moves over to mid-game, it's going to get harder and harder for TLID to do anything.
EVOS pulling the trigger. Leone taking very low, still able to tank with the poisons popped. EVOS says, you know what, we have seen enough. Let's go back. Take a look at the action mid lane, though.
Look at that. Harrod down below.
Oh, no.
He spots him out.
And Albert is ready. That's going to be the trigger pulled by EVOS. Real World Revelation, his own members out and gives Recollection. Leone finds a stun. Revitalized pop. Take a look at the damage from K and Albert. Albert finds a Lord. That's going to be Kevin taken very low. Taken down. Here comes Kyo. Claiming one people, but that's going to be Few taken down. Surely! EVOS denies the kill. They find a wipeout, and they got the Lord.
One small macro mistake. That is all it took to decide this game. It was that quiet. It was 1-0 through 11 minutes. And EVOS, through one minuscule opportunity, was impactful. Yeah, I think Uranus fits the bill here.
I think that's even worse than a Sora, though. I don't know. Because it's a Badang.
TLID, once again, looks like they're going to dominate the turtle pit.
Yeah, even the Badang. There first, Luke.
Yeah, Luke with a Raven Spider. Not on towards Kevin, though. On towards Leone. That's a stun. Revitalized pop will not save Leone. Around now. Whoa! Few finds a steal on that first turtle, and take a look at the collapse by the White Tigers. That's a quick double from Luke.
A little bit more sustain instead of more damage and lane presence. And you can really see the effects on that now. Can't even go and start the turtle first.
Yeah. They're still going to force it, though.
That's going to be Steve Pops. Leone here looking for a reposition. Alan jumps in with a blazing duet. Take a look at the gloves again. Kevin taking down Leone's neck on the top and block, baby. And EVOS. It's a different approach from game one, which was slow and quiet. Take a look at them. Game two. Aran finds a 3-man stun, but no follow-up damage. Just the damage from Aran.
It's gone from bad to worse for TLID, and now, like it or not, they have to play.
Albert, by the way, beautifully done.
Yep. One missed wave and also some turret hits, and now you are ready to fight in the turtle.
It's bad for TLID. They gotta take these fights. With this comp, they gotta.
First halfway pops, real word of provision as well. That's a taunt on towards the roamer. That's gonna be Albert collecting the turtle. Take a look at the damage here. Kill. Oh, finds Luke, and Luke will be the first one to fall with Albert. Cleans house, finds Kill, and he will find another. That's gonna be Leone and Kevin taken down by none other than Albert. Lord is marching top.
I think they were like one series away from M7, right? Last season.
Yep.
Yeah.
Might be better currently.
Yeah, let's see here. Potentially the final push of the week. Lord marching top enters the base of TLID. TLID members will clump up and will take care of the Lord, and take a look at EVOS. Yep. They're waiting patiently.
Enhanced Lord minion wave.
full damage control mode. Luke is looking for his opportunity. Phantom seen by Kevin.
Uh-oh. That's going to be the Wave top lane crashing. 2 men immobilized there. The damage from TLID. Uh-oh. Is not enough to really be a threat here.
Step and you're gonna get chain CC'd.
Hold on. Are they overstepping their bounds here?
First pathway on towards Leone. That's going to be Leone taken very low, taken down.
Wow.
Wow, once EVOS pulled the trigger, they
That is pretty funny, not gonna lie.
no watch party.
So far, that has been the case.
Oh my
I've been
God.
watch partying.
Thank you for pointing that out. I don't have to take the hit. And now, this is the same jungle position where Drichel was stuck in, so Key can do that again. What happened in the first game? EVOS, though, they're just waiting for a clear advantage here.
First pathway dropped on towards Drichel here, mainly the target. Leone to provide a body block, AOG towards the back. No angles are given from side of TLID. Kevin, though, still with the Barbiel, with the Horsey, not able to find an angle. That really shows at least the discipline here. EVOS taking its time. It's going to be Leone taking a lot of damage there. The DPS will actually find Key. That's going to be the Roamer taken down. Almost Luke caught there. But with Key gone, it's actually a trade alert for...
So, not a lot of tankiness at all. It's just the Leomord and the Gatatacha relying on the Revitalize to keep them healthy.
Good use though. Oh, look at that. Blazing Duet.
Oh, Kevin versus Erlan. They're interesting 1v1. The Lord again alone. EVOS couldn't really capitalize here. Maybe perhaps the next wave as they will push with a glorious pathway. Erlan flickers out. That's going to be Key taken very low, taken down by Drichel. Here comes the attack by TL now. It's a reposition. Leone taken very low. Kevin still able to deal damage, but Leone will not survive for long. Again, they will lose their bottom side inhibitor. So that's
Even it is 95-5 or 90-10, you've got to take the gamble.
Yeah, you have to take the gamble. You can't just let the wave crash into your crystal.
Evan will be on the housekeeping duty. TLID still 4. It's gonna be 5 after this.
they pull the trigger as the bottom side is crashing on towards the base. That's going to be real world information. Take a look at Leone.
minions.
Take a look, Kevin. That's going to be kill. Finding one. The
Hold on.
is already touching the base
Minions,
of
the minions,
EVOS. Albert finds a double, finds a triple, and he gets almost
GG.
a maniac.
It's GG.
The Manions are the MVP for this series as the White Tigers will find the win.